Enchanted Tiki Talk is brought to you by Kingdom Strollers. Our premium stroller and crib rentals are delivered straight to your Disney or Orlando area resort. It couldn't be easier. Book yours at kingdomstrollers.com. And Mouse Pros. Let our travel specialist plan your next vacation. Our concierge level service gives you the perfect hassle-free vacation. Get your free quote from Sean or any of our magical agents at mousepros.com. And Mickey Monthly, the Disney fans' monthly subscription box that brings the magic right to your door. Visit them at mickeymonthly.com. And now, it's show time!
Vahidi Mekyoni Mana, ladies and gentlemen, no flashbulbs, please. Our performers are temperamental and easily upset. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, look at all the people.
My goodness, you're all staring at us. We better start the show rolling.
Wait, we forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
Tahua'ila, tahua'ila, ehu'ila, pili'ko'olua, ututu.
Hello everybody and welcome to Enchanted Tiki Talk. This week on Enchanted Tiki Talk, while Scott's away for his birthday celebration with his wife and two kids, we have brought on a friend of the show and longtime listener, John. Welcome, John, to the Tiki Hut.
Hey, thanks for having me on, guys.
You are welcome. You know, with us is also Keith and Matthew, so I want to say thank you guys for showing up this week.
Hey, sure. Glad to be here.
Least I can do, man.
Oh, thank you. So, John, why don't you tell our listeners out there why you love Disney and a little bit about yourself?
Okay, cool. I've just always loved, movies and theater and the history of filmmaking and stuff. So I grew up in that sweet spot in the early 90s that was like, Aladdin, Lion King, Toy Story. And so, I was the prime target for those movies and the toys and the soundtracks and Halloween costumes and everything. It totally worked on me. But my parents grew up in the 60s, so they showed me like Swiss Family Robinson and all the Dean Jones movies and all that stuff. So I just worked my way through the whole Disney catalog, and then my parents took me to Disney World, and they probably wish they hadn't. I was, we came back from our first Disney trip. I was like 6 years old, and I went to the library and checked out travel guides, and I would stay up past my bedtime and figure out budgets. And I presented one to my dad, and I was like, "Well, you see, if we stay at an All Stars, eat sandwiches, we can't afford not to go." I probably should have been a travel agent, but I'm not a very nice person, so maybe that wouldn't have been.
well, neither is Sean, but he does it.
I know Sean's my travel agent now, so right. I know. It was really the movies, but then I totally got suckered into the parks culture.
So, John, with you being a fan from the 90s and all the 90s Disney films, what Disney character I guess they call it the golden age of Disney cinema. What Disney character from that age do you think most represents your personality?
Mine. It's not from that age, but I'm Donald Duck. I'm
You don't like to wear pants, or?
I'm not wearing pants right now, but no, I'm just I'm cantankerous, and I have a pretty short fuse. So at an early age, I would watch the Donald Duck cartoons and be like, "Mom, that's me," and she's like, "I know, that's you're right."
So now, see, I know John is telling the truth because he messaged me the other day when he was on top of a mountain falling off, apparently, that he had no cell service and was screaming at the top of his lungs. I can see it in his email how angry he was of the situation.
Yeah, well, Sean, my in-laws live on a mountain, and I was at their house without any access to the outside world. So
you had to stand with your arm on top of the third branch on top of the tree with your arm extended so you can send a message.
Exactly, and of course that message I was like, I have to go get cell service so that I can message Sean about free dining.
Those are the important things in life.
Yeah, I mean, you just pass that up.
All right, so with that, let's take a quick break.
This is Epcot Center. Epcot Center at Walt Disney World in Florida.
And we are back from break. I'm going to surprise everybody on the show this week with what the topic is going to be. And it's not too exciting, but it's so easy to prepare for because I did all the work once again. That's right, I did all the work. So, this week on the show, we are going to play Guess the Attraction by the quotes from an attraction. Matt had brought this up the other day. So, and I didn't want to tell everybody what we were doing so they wouldn't cheat.
How could we cheat? Just like print out scripts and have it like plastered all over the place? So
Matt would have cheated. He would have gone and started studying just so he would know.
Well, I'm sitting here with Google pulled up on my phone already. I'm just waiting for you to give me a quote.
All right. All right. So we'll see how everybody does here. So
let it go.
I've never heard that in my life.
All right, doesn't ring a bell.
The first one here, and we're gonna keep track and see who does the best overall. So the first one, we're gonna start with John for the first one. And John, if you don't know it, then either Matt or Keith can try to steal it. So let's see what happens here. Here's the first one. Some of them are easy, and some of them are gonna be hard. Here we go. For John, I almost bounced clear out of the ride.
Is it Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. Did you know that?
I know, I'm impressed too.
I think Sean just brought a ringer on. Just to make us look bad.
All right, here we go. Keith.
Yeah.
Make it a stretch. On the other hand, let's make it a super stretch.
Oh, that's the Rock and Roller Coaster.
That's right.
Yay! Yes.
All right. Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Rat Schmat. Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
That's the pre-show for Muppets.
Yes. All right. Next one. John. But enough of this chit-chat, yik-yak, and flim-flam.
Oh, is that all I get?
That's all you get. You get what you get. You don't get upset.
Is it Country Bears?
That's right.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Did you know that one, Keith?
I didn't actually. I thought that it was Figment for a minute, but
Next one, Keith.
yes.
Call it the first backup system.
What?
Call it the first
Carousel
backup system.
of Progress.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
Does somebody want to steal it?
Spaceship Earth?
That is correct.
Wow.
It's the only one that would make sense, but
Yes.
yeah, I didn't know it.
I mean, not to downplay my win, but yeah.
All right, so the next one, Matt. That hungry gator's getting his way.
Splash Mountain.
That's correct. We have, hi, how you doing? Welcome to my park.
Whose turn is it?
That's John.
John.
Oh,
I could say it
Good,
again.
because I don't know that one.
I don't know.
Does somebody want to steal it? Anyone?
I don't even know where I would start with that one.
All right. No one gets this, but maybe I'll try it so it sounds a little bit more like it's coming from the attraction.
Oh, great.
Hi, how you doing? Welcome to my park. That's the best I can do. That would be Muppet Vision 3D. Rizzo the Rat says it.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Keith. Some imagination, huh?
Oh, that's it's Journey into Imagination.
That's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
It's the ending of Phantasmic.
That's right. That's right, Matt. You have won $3.
Very
That
nice.
too. You tricked me, sir.
Yes.
That's very nice. I'm half drunk and I've had a very long day.
Okay, next one. This is Matt again, I think, right? Yes.
Yes.
This is my dream.
I think it's Phantasmic again.
That is correct.
You can't have back-to-back.
Yes, you can. I try to do trickery.
Who's running this thing anyway?
All right. Next, John. Wait a minute. We can't leave these people like this.
Oh, can you give me a hint?
No. I could. Yeah, I will tell you. It is not
Somebody wanna
Disney
steal
Springs.
it?
It's not Disney Springs.
I think I'm gonna go with Dinosaur.
Nope.
All right, here's my question. Do I get the do I get bonus points if I'm doing the proper hand sign? It's Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yes,
it's in the
Rock
queue
and
for Rock and Roller Coaster.
That's right.
Matt, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
Matt's pulling away here. All right, next one here.
He's cheating.
Well,
You told us already. He's cheating, so I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise.
all right, Keith. Hang on to them hats and glasses.
Big Thunder.
That is correct.
Yes.
Do you know what? Does anybody know what the next line is after that?
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
That's right.
That's right.
I was about to say, and your asses, but
All right, next one. Matt, here we go.
yeah, cheat on that one.
It's Peter Pan.
That's right.
Oh, come on.
It's right when you take off when you're flying out the window. Because sometimes you'll say "Here we go," and sometimes you'll say "Off to Neverland."
Yes.
She's got to be texting him or something.
Okay. Here we go, John.
Oof.
We invite you if you dare.
Mickey's PhilharMagic?
Nope.
Do I get a second cast?
No, somebody's got to steal it.
Good, because I don't have one.
Can I phone a cheater?
Well, Scott's not around.
Oh.
Are you gonna phone Sean?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know it. No, wait. Can I guess?
Go ahead. Nobody else is giving it a shot.
Oh, okay. Tower of Terror.
That's right. I'll give you
Yeah.
I thought it was Phantasmic.
No, because
Fantastic.
we invite you if you dare. Tonight you're the star, something like that.
To step aboard because in tonight's episode you are the star, and this
Yeah, that's
elevator
right.
travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I thought it was the like the narrator or whatever when Phantasmic first starts.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not.
Thanks.
You are wrong, sir.
All right, I think the next one is Matt.
No,
Sure.
it's Keith.
Oh, Keith. Okay. All right.
I vote Matt.
All right, Keith, you got this one. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out before it even breaks the atmosphere.
Mission Space?
Whoa, no.
Oh, I know what it is.
Too late. Anybody want to steal it?
Dinosaur?
Yep, John got it.
Yes. Dang it.
Guys, this is embarrassing for you.
And thank you for pointing it out.
All right, now here we go, Matt. Here we're going to some extinct ones here.
Oh, come on.
That just goes to show that anything can happen in the movies.
Oh, it's a great movie ride.
That's right. John. Ms. Jobson, no one in Africa calls them Thompson's gazelles. They are Tommies.
I have no idea. Was I born? I don't know this.
It's technically it's not extinct, but it's still there. It's just the spiel has been changed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know it, Keith?
The Safari?
That would be my guess.
Yeah, it's a safari. It's the original safari. When Wilson would come on the radio. Way back when. Not that long ago. What, maybe 10 years ago? 8 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember when they switched over to the...
They changed it a while ago, yeah.
All right. Next one. I think it's Keith, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. She didn't land on anyone, did she?
I feel like we need like the Jeopardy theme or something.
I'm going to give you a hint on this one.
Please.
It's not easy. It's Epcot.
Are we still doing extinct?
This is extinct, yes.
Did Ellen's Universe of Energy?
Nope.
She didn't land on anyone, did she?
Nobody?
Can't place that one.
Dr. Nigel Channing said it, and it was Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
Oh, wow.
I was 5 when I saw that, so I don't. That's
I never
mistake.
saw it, so I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, next, Matt. This is going to be a hard one, too. Impossible? No, sir. This may be improbable, but believe me, it's not impossible. I will give you a hint. This was at Magic Kingdom.
Is it the Timekeeper?
That is correct. Pull that
What?
one
What's
out.
that?
The Timekeeper was where
That's where
Inc.
Monsters is now.
Yeah.
Wow.
It had Robin Williams' voice and Rhea Perlman, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
All right, Sean, here you go. Now, some person I don't even know reminds me there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography.
And this is extinct.
This is extinct.
And
More recently extinct. I will give you a hint as well because everybody else got one.
Yeah, thanks.
This is Epcot.
Is it the last version of Soarin'?
Nope.
Scott would be all over this one if he was here.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea.
It's the pre-show for Ellen.
That's right.
Oh.
Okay. Keith, this is
Yes.
Epcot as well. This is hard. This is really hard.
I don't know it.
Use your head. Don't lose your head.
What's that?
Use your head. Don't lose your head.
And it's extinct or
Yeah, it's extinct.
previous version?
Extinct.
Mm.
You don't have a chance. It's Cranium Command in Epcot. I'll give you another one.
I was just about to say that, Sean,
Right.
But if you're gonna just go ahead.
I know this is probably your first flight, and it's mine too.
Extinct again? Yeah.
Yes, it's extinct.
That version, yes.
Yes. Oh, Matt knows.
I do too.
Soren?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Go ahead, John.
Star Tours.
That's right.
Oh. I thought that we were still at Epcot.
Nope. I figured that one was easy enough to get.
So you should have read it in Pee Wee Herman's voice.
All right. This one is Matt. Some days you eat the bear, other days the bear eats you, but always dress for the hunt. Technically, it's not a ride.
Is it the Canada movie or whatever?
Nope.
I have no idea.
Anyone?
Bueller.
I don't know that one.
That would be the Adventurers Club.
Oh, I never set foot in there.
Yeah, I mean,
There's people listening right now going, "It's the Adventurers Club! It's the Adventurers Club!"
Yeah, that would be Scott.
All right, next one, John.
Okay.
This is extinct.
Mm-hmm.
If we can dream it, then we can do it.
Is it Journey into Imagination?
Nope.
Right Park.
Yeah, right
Wrong
Park.
side.
Wait, what?
Right Park, wrong side.
Oh, that's right. It's extinct. Horizons.
Correct. All right, Keith.
yes.
Let's do some environmental tests. Put up 2, 5, and 7.
7?
7.
Extinct?
Yes.
Yes. Well, that version of it.
Man, I'm really doing bad tonight.
Wow. This is sad.
It really is. Version. And I know I'm going to hate myself as soon as somebody says it.
Anyone?
Test track?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Non-extinct now.
God.
This would be Matt. Henry, he did it again. Go over and tell the neighbor of ours what for.
Henry! Carousel progress.
That's correct. Okay. John.
Mm-hmm.
We may not have enough power to open the exit doors.
Dinosaur.
Nope. Anyone?
I was going to say body.
Can I guess again?
Sure.
Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor?
Yes. All right. Keith.
Yay, it's back to me.
Though the mountains are wide and the oceans divide.
Is that the American Adventure?
No.
Man.
Anyone.
Say it again.
Though the mountains are wide and the oceans divide.
Are you sure you have that quote right, Sean?
Pretty sure.
Because if it's a small world, I think you might have it backward.
Is it?
Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide?
Now I have
It's a
to
small
Google.
world after all.
Hey, I think it's Small World.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't get it, because he can't even get the quotes right.
Do you guys want me to host this show?
Please do. This might be my last show anyway. Apparently, I know nothing about Disney.
Let's see.
Either way, is that right?
Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, but you still got it right. All right, so I wasn't doing my words correctly. John, you get double
this is
points.
awkward.
Okay. Next one would be Matthew. And of course, these little beauties.
Soren.
That's correct. John. Now approaching Tomorrowland's Interplanetary Convention Center.
Is it the People Mover?
Yes.
We need the full name.
I'm
please.
sorry, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover?
TTA, Wedway, whatever they want to add to it now. People Mover.
Right.
That's correct. Keith.
Pass.
This is your last shot, Keith.
I don't.
You are not the first to pass this way, nor shall you be the last.
Pour out a little drink for this one.
Oh, Keith, come on.
You have a shirt.
Don't let me down, Keith.
Keith.
It glows in the, or it used to glow in the dark when you first got it.
What was it again? Oh, sorry.
You are not the first to pass this way, nor shall you be the last. Does that help you at all?
Haunted Mansion.
No.
Whoa.
It's extinct.
Oh, the Maelstrom. Yeah.
Whoa.
He got there eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah.
2 left turns. And...
I'm having a really bad day. This was not the day for this game.
All right. Matt, this is extinct. This is your last shot here. Every bite you take, every cake you bake, every milk you shake, every egg you break will be part of you. Every single dish, every breaded fish.
I'll be watching you.
I think it's I'll be eating you.
Is it Food Rocks?
That's correct.
I knew there was different versions. I couldn't remember which one was which.
Yes, it's Food Rocks. I think that's pretty much all I have. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I'm going
Keith
to...
won?
Keith got one right, I think.
I got more than that.
I said, did Keith win? Not Keith.
Oh, he's got 1, 2, 3. You got 3, Keith.
Yay.
John's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for John.
Wow.
Matt's got...
He had to take his shoes off.
12. 12. Actually, no. It's actually, you both have 12. 12 to 12. Wow, that was pretty good. No, I'm going to have to think of a bonus now here, guys. You guys.
Yeah, how do we settle this?
All right, we're going to settle it here.
He's going to read a messed up line.
He already did that.
I did do that, yeah.
It's a word scramble.
All right, let's see. Okay, how about this one? You might say I'm sort of a computer.
I know it.
Of course, Keith knows this one.
Is this like a sudden death? Either of us can go?
Yes. I
still don't know it.
Keith, you can take a shot, and you might, if you get enough right, Keith, you can come back and win. What say you,
How much
Keith?
time you got?
What do you say, Keith?
I don't know it. I just said that.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Spaceship Earth.
No.
Is it People Mover?
It is the People Mover. Way back.
It was the only one that could kind of made sense that it was moving and the computer and.
I'm going to think of another one here a little bit. All right, one more, another extinct attraction. Here we go. First one to call it out wins. Here we go. Not only see your highness, but hear.
Only see your highness, but hear?
Correct.
I honestly don't know, but I'm just gonna guess Captain EO.
That's right!
Really? Wow.
Yes, Captain EO.
That was a shot in the dark.
You got it. Matt, you lost.
You could have given me the clue Michael Jackson was in it, and I still would have not got it.
Captain EO was my favorite, so...
I really loved Captain EO when I saw it. It didn't necessarily hold up over the years, though.
I disagree.
Do you?
Yes, wholeheartedly. If they sold Blu-ray copies of Captain EO, I would buy one. If they sold 3D copies, I would go out and buy a 3D television just to own it.
Really?
Wow.
I loved it. I loved it a lot.
I mean, I loved it back when I saw it in the 80s, but I had a little bit harder time enjoying it more this time. Maybe because like I remembered the effects when it was originally out, and it wasn't the same. But I mean, overall, I mean, it's still good. I mean, they certainly could. If Michael Jackson was alive, they could certainly redo it, and it would be top notch. You just add another song and change a few things here and there, and it'd be perfect again.
It was perfect the way it was. As a kid, it scared the daylights out of me. I had nightmares about Angelica Houston my whole life. Then I went back and saw it as an adult and just like lost it. I thought it was like just awesome. I thought it was the best thing at Epcot, really.
Well, that's she was scary, and still is. Yeah.
To a 5-year-old, that was terrifying.
Yeah. To Keith, is terrifying.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, just if Michael Jackson was in it, that's terrifying enough.
True.
Leave Michael alone.
Yeah. Oh, that's another email I'll get for making fun of Michael Jackson.
I know.
On this show.
Didn't you get something like that for... Yeah, you did.
I mentioned the ranch one time, and somebody emailed me and said that I was reporting pedophiles or something like that.
Yeah.
It was
like
odd.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I should have saved that one, but I didn't.
Oh.
I could print it out and frame it.
And you would.
I think it's still in my sent box if you want me to send it again.
Okay, good. Would you resend that, please? Thanks.
All right, John. So, as you know, everybody that comes on this show gets to do the Tiki Lightning Round. No matter who they are, you get 5 questions, and we're going to see how you do.
You know, I've listened to every episode. Do you think I would have prepared for this?
That's all right. You could do it. I have faith.
All right, hit me.
Okay. Number 1, favorite Disney character.
Donald Duck.
Favorite Disney snack.
The jalapeno margarita at La Cava.
I haven't tried that one. Is it good?
It's so good.
Is it?
How
spicy is it? Just a little bit?
It's not. It's really not spicy at all.
No?
Yeah. I mean, maybe there's kind of a zing to it, but it's not. I wouldn't call it spicy.
I gotta try it.
It's great.
Favorite Disney movie?
Dumbo.
Favorite attraction?
Haunted Mansion. Maybe Splash Mountain, depending on the day, but Haunted Mansion.
Favorite theme park memory?
My first trip as a kid, I think we must have been in like the Emporium or something, and my whole life was Dumbo at that point, and I was standing in front of one of those plush mountains, and when you're 5, that's like legitimately a mountain. I remember wanting one of those Dumbos, but I wasn't going to ask for one because I was already at Disney World, and I was like, I'm not gonna push it. And my dad just picked one up and handed it to me, and I just remember feeling so lucky, and like it was not lost on me that like in the grand scheme of the world, like I was lucky enough to go to Disney World, and I had this whole week of Disney ahead of me, and I got on top of it, I got this Disney licensed Dumbo on top of it. I just remember feeling so lucky, and that Dumbo plush is actually still in my bedroom at my parents' house.
Nice.
So
are you gonna bring it home? You gonna bring it back at some point?
Well, actually, my parents are moving to the Orlando area, so they told me to clean out my bedroom. I gotta go grab that before my mom sells it.
And your dad gets his money back.
Yeah, right. But I mean, on the plus side, they're moving close to Disney, so I'll have an excuse to. I'll be like, oh, I'm coming to visit. We're going to Disney, right?
Right.
I miss you so much.
I miss you so much.
What time's the
Once
park
a year.
open? All right, John, one last question.
Oh, okay.
What tiki hosts would you think you would find naked in a bathtub full of Dole Whips?
Oh, wow. You know, I have a secret suspicion about Matt.
I was about to ask if my laptop camera was on, but wasn't sure.
No, Matt's the least likely answer, and that's what makes me want to say it.
Probably.
Fair enough.
I think Scott's already done it, but
I was like, it wouldn't be Keith because he would have already eaten the Dole Whips. I mean,
Right.
he'd be gone.
Right.
Well, but you have to start somewhere.
Wait,
Alright,
so Sean, do they really have Dole Whips in your town now?
where I work, yeah. There's right next to where I work. There's like a, I guess like a Stewart's. It's like an old Stewart's root beer type place, and they have Dole Whips on tap, as I like to say.
And are they good?
It's not. It definitely doesn't taste like it does from Disney World, but it still was good. It was really. It was much more citrusy than what I remember having in Disney World. It's a little bit, maybe it's got more flavor in it. They probably don't cut it as much as they do in Disney World, but it was still good. I enjoyed it. $4.06.
Dark side.
Well, I have one last question for you guys, and this is just because before we got on, I was watching Wheel of Fortune, and they're doing their Disney Week. One of the people in there won. It was basically a DVC package. You pick what resort you wanted to stay at.
Nice.
If you had your choice to stay at any DVC resort, from what I gathered, tickets are not involved, so you're not going to the parks, you're just staying at the resort. Which resort would you pick?
The Polynesian, because of the beaches there, but of course, you know, I'd probably lose this one too since I lost the other one. Yes, I'm still extremely bitter, by the way.
Well, it wasn't even close, Keith. So
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I think I had like a pity vote from somebody, I think in there somewhere. But
I would definitely say Polynesian. You know, it's a toss-up. Wilderness Lodge and Polynesian is always a toss-up for me. But because I can see the castle from the pool at the Polynesian, that would be my choice. I could see the Magic Kingdom, experience a lot of Disney staying at that resort. You can still ride the monorail and see the inside of the parks. So, and the Polynesian is a vacation unto itself anyway. So, that would be my choice.
I'd say Wilderness Lodge. I've wanted to stay there since it opened, that I've never gotten to. So yeah, that one.
See, I thought it would be hands down. To me, Alani was a hands down. If they're going to give me a free stay, tickets aren't involved, I'm going to go out to
I
Alani.
didn't even think of that one.
I didn't either.
Oh, now we're screwed.
I'm stuck at the fake Alani.
We'll keep there with you.
Yeah.
Sean was with you. All right, John, before we finish everything up, take a second if you want to tell our listeners where they can find you online, your social media, anything else you want to put out there for.
Cool, yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Disney on DL. It's my secret handle. I have a different Twitter for all my different brands. That's my Disney brand. So yeah, you can tweet me there. That's really. Oh, I'm on Instagram, but I don't even know what my Instagram handle is. Oh yeah, I do. It's it's Von Trap Queen, which is I say that and people are like, "Oh, you must really like The Sound of Music." I'm like, "No, it's no, that's not what it is." You might have to Google it. It's Von Trap Queen, 1P. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate you filling in for Scott. I think you were a much better substitute than he is a permanent sit-in. So
Yeah,
we appreciate you coming on. That's going to do it for this week. First, we want to thank our sponsors, Kingdom Strollers. Get your premium stroller and crib rental at kingdomstrollers.com. Let the vacation experts at mousepros.com help plan your next perfect Disney vacation. Don't forget to check out our store at redbubble.com/Tiki Talk Podcast. And you can connect with us on social media. Find us on Facebook at Enchanted Tiki Talk, Instagram and Twitter at Tiki Talk Podcast. And you can leave us you can also leave us a message on the Tiki hotline, which is 1-256 for my Tiki, 256-469-8454. And if you enjoy the show, please take the time to rate us on iTunes.
And you can find me, Super Delicious Sean, at 1 Minute Disney Dream. That's 1MIN Disney Dream, mouseprovacations.com and mousepros.com.
Why do I always have to follow that with vomit in my mouth? It's so hard to talk that way. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Dole Whip Daily.
And you don't have to find Scott.
He's on a 3-hour tour somewhere. Yeah.
I'm on Instagram and Twitter at mholly579. For our special guest, John, thanks for listening. Alan, take it away.
Thanks for listening this week for Sean and Keith and Matt. I'm Alan. And this has been Enchanted Tiki Talk. Aloha.
I stunk at that.
Yeah, you were not good.
Can I just say I'm shocked at how good I was at that?
Not to rub it in or anything.
I mean, but to rub it in and everything. Like, really, that's, in actuality, I've only been to the park 5 times in my life. So I'll say it. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
I don't think I
never thought that well either. I'd be worse than the Name That Restaurant game, but we found one. Yay.
Enchanted Tiki Talk has been brought to you by mousepros.com. Let us plan your perfect Disney vacation. And mickeymonthly.com, where you can get the park sent directly to you. And by kingdomstrollers.com for all your premium stroller and crib rental needs. Also by Trader Sam's Coffee. Why not brew some magic in your home? And finally, woodies.com. Sunglasses for a glare-free view of the magic. For all of us here, I'm David Benter. Thanks for listening to Enchanted Tiki Talk.